Pollution and pesticides. There are many types of pollution, but the ones we are most concerned with are air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, and chemical pollution, also known as pesticides. There are so many causes to pollution. Some include transportation exhaust from cars, trucks, trains, and more. Also, the Industrial Revolution increased the pollution in the atmosphere. From that, things have branched off like industrial waste, industrial heating and cooling, and coal-burning industries. Land pollution is caused mainly by landfills. Pollution affects everyone around the world, but the top 3 countries most affected are China, the United States, and Mexico! Pollution can cause birth defects in the male reproductive system, increased chances of certain cancers like breast and cervical cancer, a lack of oxygen due to dying trees, smog, haze, acid rain, global warming, and the destruction of the ozone layer.
Hi, and welcome to Did You Know with me, Baby Carly. Today our topic's going to be on the environment and pollution, and that's really bad stuff. So we're going to get some facts in to let you know about this pollution in our world. So, did you know that recycling the print run of a single Sunday issue of the New York Times would spare 75,000 trees? It's a lot of trees. And in January to September of this year, 2010, they were the warmest 9 months since weather records were ever written down. And our power plants emit about 90% of the sulfur dioxide and 57% of the nitrogen oxides in the United States. The USA is responsible for 30.3% of the world's gas emissions. 33% of Chinese people live in such polluted cities that the air they breathe is equal to smoking 2 whole packs of cigarettes in 1 day. Ew. In Asia, the pollution and smog is so thick that on some nights you can't even see stars. Not even one little star. Teachers in Mexico City say that when children draw the sky, that they barely ever use blue. Globally, an estimated 200,000 to 5,700,000 people die each year from ambient air pollution. Cars are responsible from 40 to 90% of all the world's air pollution. And the last but very, very not least is that in China's 14 largest cities alone, air pollution is responsible for the deaths of 50,000 newborns, babies just like me, every single year. Guys, we need to do something about this. Pollution is bad.
Hi, and welcome to the Tomorrow Show. Today we're here with Dr. Miracle Scrub.
Hello, everyone.
Dr. Scrub is here today to inform us on what we can do to reduce pollution. Dr. Scrub, can you tell us how we can stop this pollution?
Yes, well, Morgan, I think what we all need to do is just ask ourselves how much we are willing to risk to get what we want. See, humans are greedy, and we need to make sure we aren't getting so far to get what we want to hurt our environment.
That is a very good point. But how exactly is our greed harming the planet we live on?
Well, we all want so much of this and so much of that, that we are buying all these products that come from factories that may produce harmful chemicals and are released into our atmosphere. But you can also take cars, for example. People in the U.S. spend millions of dollars every day putting gas in cars, and the exhaust that the cars release is very harmful to the environment.
So what then, Dr. Scrub? Do you think we can do to try to reduce these harmful pollutants?
Well, there are many things we can do to reduce these pollutants, but we all need to participate. First, we should try and carpool when it's possible. A small car emits around 0.59 pounds of carbon dioxide per mile, a medium car emits around 1.1 pounds, and an SUV emits around 1.57 pounds. So if we just take time to pick someone up and take them with us, we can save a lot of carbon dioxide from contaminating our Earth. Another thing we can do is, and I know everyone has heard this before, but we need to recycle. According to the public recycling officials of Pennsylvania, for every ton of paper that is recycled, we can save the following: 17 trees, 275 pounds of sulfur, 350 pounds of limestone, 9,000 pounds of steam, 60,000 gallons of water, 225 kilowatt hours, and 3.3 cubic yards of landfill space. Plastic not only adds to landfill space, but takes forever to decompose. Used plastic dumped into the sea kills and destroys sea life at an estimated 1 million sea creatures per year. Nearly 60 to 70% of waste found in the dust bins can be recycled and reused, and close to 50% of the same waste can be composted. One more thing we need to do is we need to stop the littering. And for those inconsiderate people who just throw things out their windows and on the ground, we should go out and pick up these things they decide to litter, because people are getting sick, and it's up to you to put an end to the pollution.
Dr. Scrub, you have given us some very valuable information that should be taken into consideration, and we won't be back after this brief message from our sponsors.
Some people have a deep, abiding respect for the natural beauty that was once this country. And some people don't. People start pollution. People can stop it.
And 3.3 cubic yards of landfill space.